Happy Pandemic Friday to you. Happy Pandemic Friday to you. Happy Pandemic Friday to you. Stay home, stay safe. You're awesome. I don't know what's happening with my hair. I had it in a ponytail up until about like 0.4 seconds ago, and I probably should have just left it that way, but I felt a compulsion to take it down. So I did, and now I have regret. Also, I ordered, I'm playing with my boobs. I ordered this really inexpensive bra from, I'm going to say like Walmart.com. It's not my normal one. And you ever get a bra that is just like so stiff, it almost feels plastic, like I could tap on it. Hi, Liliana. And it's like, it's very stiff. It's strange feeling. Anyway, it's fine though. It was cheap. It's doing its job. It's holding the girls up. How are you guys? It's Friday. I'm actually in an excellent mood today. I'm gonna go with like an 8. Like an 8. I was a good girl, and I set my alarm clock. I got up early, even though I did not fall asleep early. I had a really hard time falling asleep. I started watching a new show because I couldn't fall asleep, not the other way around. Good morning, Miss Karen. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Liliana. Liliana is a 6. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. I got up. I was in the office before 8. I mean like a smidge before 8, but still I got an hour of work done before coming on, and we're on at 9. What? 2 days in a row. New nails. Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night, so I did new nails and I watched a show. Happy Friday, Miss Robin. So, yeah, I'm feeling proud of myself today. I am. I'm not gonna lie, especially on a Friday, because Fridays I usually give myself like, oh, you don't have to get up right now, blah, blah, blah. But I kind of really do, because I kind of do have a job that needs to get done. So good morning, Miss Cheryl. How are you? So yeah, so I put these nails on last night. I don't normally switch my nails every week because I had the other ones on for about 7 or 8, I think 8 days. I think I put them on last Wednesday. Good morning, Miss Dorothy. And I don't know. So you guys reminded me yesterday, if you remember. Thank you. You guys reminded me yesterday that this weekend is Mother's Day. I literally had no idea until you said that. It was not on my radar. In my mind, it's still the middle of March. I wish I was kidding. And yeah, so last night I couldn't sleep, which was weird because I hadn't had any caffeine in the afternoon. And I mean, it's not weird. I always have trouble sleeping. I don't know why. I think it's weird when I can't sleep. But so I was having trouble sleeping, and I don't know, I wasn't super in love with those turquoise nails. They were fine, they were cute, but like, they didn't invoke love. And so I started going through my nail bin, because I have a whole bin of the stick-on nails, and I found these. And these are my traveling nails. These are longer than the normal ones. These are medium length. And I usually use them when I'm going on a professional, like a brand trip. Because they're a little bit, they're longer, so I don't type quite as well in them, and I don't know, I save them. I don't know, I don't have any good reason, but I usually save them for traveling. It's kind of a special thing, because the Frenches are my favorites, which is silly, because I could just buy all French for the same price, right? Like, it's a weird head thing. Anyway, but since we're not traveling this year, what? Oh my gosh, all my trips got canceled. I was like, you know what? My traveling nails are my favorite nails. So I'm going to put my traveling nails on for Mother's Day weekend. So, yeah. I will say, one of the reasons I don't typically do the traveling nails when I'm at home is because they are a little bit, these ones are longer, so they're a little bit harder to function in. So, like, I'm not doing gardening in these because they'll just get gross. And not because the nails, just because they're longer. So it's, I gotta clean out from under them and stuff. So thankfully I did all my replanting last weekend, so I don't have to worry about it this weekend. This weekend is just watering. Maybe next weekend I'll do more planting, but this weekend is not. So yeah, and if you guys want a link, I can give you a link to these specific ones. I think. Let me see if they're still on the site right now. They kind of they change up what they have on the site occasionally. So let's see if they have. Let's see if they have. Like I said, these are the medium ones. So, how's the cruise ships going? I don't think cruises are going right now, are they? Yeah, when I used to get the acrylic nails, I always got French Robin. Same. Good morning, Miss Maria. So, go ahead and give me your mental health number in the comments. Want to know where the comments are for you? Somewhere around here. 1 is Poopy. 10 is Rainbows and Sunshine. Let's see. I'm not seeing them right now. I don't want to go digging around the site though. While we're trying to do a show, so I will try to put them up. Yes, the Kiss and Press nails. I can put the main website though. The manicures, and I don't have any affiliation with these guys. I just love them. They don't know I exist. Linda's a 10. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, I just put the link to the shop, and then later I can see if I can find any of the Frenches. But like I said, they rotate which styles they have on. So if you don't see them right now, just keep checking. They'll pop up. Good morning, Miss Alicia. I hope you have a wonderful day too. Happy Friday. Terry's a 6. Okay, so I took no notes. Yesterday. I have a notebook dedicated to what we're going to talk about, and then I forgot to write notes, but I do have a couple notes left over from yesterday. And also I will tell you that we went way too long yesterday. We went 30 minutes, which I think is the longest show we've ever done. So typically we do like 15-20 minutes. Anyway, hi. So recipe of the day. Let's do recipe of the day first. Is not even a recipe. It's just not. It's a whole category of recipes because it's Mother's Day weekend. And so I feel like on Mother's Day, you should get like a fantastic breakfast and not some, you're going to judge me, and that's okay. You're allowed to judge me. But I'm going to say not some garbage that your 6-year-old made that's gross and you have to eat it in bed and pretend you like it. No. An older child or a spouse or a friend should be involved, or you should just order it if you want. And it should be a really good breakfast that you enjoy and you love. That's my personal feeling. I know a lot of people get enjoyment from food that their kids make. I do not. I want to enjoy the food I make. I don't want to suffer through cold eggs and burnt toast. Just my opinion. You are entitled to yours. I think you're gorgeous and I love you regardless of which way you want to do it. Anyway, so today's recipe of the day, which again is just a whole category of recipes, is breakfast. So, dozens and dozens and dozens of breakfast recipes on there. I would love if you took a look. That's how I support my family, is by people visiting the website. And yeah, I'd love if you popped over there. Okay. Also, speaking of Mother's Day, let's chat about Mother's Day. What are you guys doing? Do you have any plans? What do you normally do? And is it going to be significantly different than what you have planned for tomorrow? I'm curious. We don't do a big Mother's Day typically. Sorry, gosh, I'm getting a ton of notifications right now. We don't typically do a big Mother's Day. So I guess I'm lucky in that I don't, it's not going to be a major big thing for the day. Like a major, disruption. Like we don't normally go out. We don't, we typically run errands and then I relax. Wes takes the kids if I want. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm definitely going to ask Wes to make a disgusting amount of bacon because that's like my favorite thing in the world. Linda says, my son is getting smoked brisket with fixings and we're going to my daughter's here in town. Oh, that sounds yummy. Yummy. Okay. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, somebody did ask if anybody's thinking about homeschooling full-time after this, since you're getting used to your kids at home, or, maybe you're having a better experience with your kids at home or whatever. I have actually heard from a lot of friends that they're really considering just homeschooling long term after this. So I'm curious what you guys think. We already homeschooled, so the question posed to me doesn't really make sense, but I'm assuming the question is for you guys. Karen says, I have no idea. My dad is in the hospital with COVID. I'm so sorry, Karen. Sending you so much love. That really sucks. I always cook for our Mother's Sunday supper. I'm missing it this year. It's Terry. Robin says, I was planning to send a gift card for a restaurant, but I sent flowers. Yeah, I sent my mom a surprise. Mom, if you're watching, make sure you're home between 1 and 3. Because we sent you a little something. I heard Emerald say this morning that bacon could make a car bumper taste good. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's maybe legitimate, right? Anyway, so, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm curious what you guys feel about school next year. And what your motivation is too. Is it because you don't want to put kids back in school because of COVID? Because you think it's still going to be around? Or if you think you just are having a better experience? We like homeschooling because of the flexibility. You're welcome, Miss Karen. You know, we typically travel a lot. And Wes and I both have our own businesses. So, yeah, it works really well for us. And we keep our kids plugged in via sports, local sports and whatnot. So yeah, I'm curious though what you guys are thinking and doing, and or if you're just really eager to send your kids back to school, which is totally legitimate, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm judging in either way. I just am curious what people are doing. Oh, also, how do you like your bacon? Let's talk about that. How do you like your bacon? I like mine so crispy that it basically melts in your mouth. So yeah. Ashley says, so ready for first day back, and so is my kid. He misses his friends. Yeah, I get that. And my kids miss their sports, right? Like, because that's how they did most of their socialization. They did their sports, and they had this gang that used to run around the neighborhood all the time. So, yeah, my kids definitely miss that, like, a lot. Liliana says, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Marla says, my daughter thrives at school. Linda says, my granddaughter's health compromised. I'm not sure. Amy says, I love my bacon any way possible. And that is wonderful. I mean, look, it's like that thing they say about pizza, right? Like, pizza and sex are the same, you know, even bad, they're good. I feel that way about bacon. Like, there's really no bad bacon. So, yeah. What was it? Oh gosh, you guys. Josie will kill me for, well, Josie would write in this moment would be proud of me for telling you this, but maybe when she's 14 she'll hate me, but I don't think this will still be around when she's 14. And if it is, I'm sorry, Joe, I love you. But she told me yesterday, I said, what are you doing up so early? Usually she lays in bed a little bit longer, and she said, I farted so loud I woke myself up and couldn't go back to sleep. So I thought that was kind of hilarious. Like, the things that come out of 8-year-olds' mouths. Crispy, not burned, no fat. Yeah, Linda, I'm the same way. I like it and I like it cooked at like a medium temperature so that it like really renders it, and it's not like that hard chewy. It just like melts in your mouth. Oh, Liliana says I'm lagging. Try Xing out and coming back and seeing if that helps. Because I have the screen up here and it's not lagging for me, so hopefully that's just a device problem and not a overall problem. Good morning, Miss Lonnie. How are you? Amy says she's going to make candy-coated bacon. Yum. Yum. Robin likes hers chewy. Okay. What is the other thing I had here? I had something here too. What did I have? Oh, let's look at our links. So I'm going to give you, hi, Miss Allison. I like my bacon with grape jelly, sweet and salty. That sounds good. I've never heard of that before. I like mine with maple syrup. Same reason, right? Amy says husband is working on Sunday. That's a bummer. Yes, like the fat to melt in your mouth. Me too. Okay, so this is just I just ordered a new one last week and it came recently, so I was going to put this in the comments. This mini fan, I ordered a new one because my kids stole the one I use, and it's like the best thing. I went on a trip last year when it was really hot out, and one of the other gals on the trip had this fan, and it's like this big, and she was like blowing it on herself, and it fit in her purse, and it was like really had a good power behind it. I should have brought it in, but I didn't. Anyway, so I immediately went home and ordered myself one, and it's like one of my favorite purchases ever. It's not expensive. I want to say it's like $10 or $15, if that, maybe even less. And it reminded me, because it's starting to get hot again, although today it's nice out, but one of my favorite things ever. And I use it for when I'm outdoors. I use it when we go. I keep one in my purse, and then I also have one in my bathroom. This is the one I'm replacing, is the one for my bathroom. That I use to, like, if I have makeup, to dry my makeup if I need to. And, yeah, I love it. Anyway, and it's, there's no batteries required. It just, you plug it in USB to recharge it, and the recharge lasts a really long time. Anyway, it's random, inexpensive purchase that I thought you guys might like. I put the link in the comments and in the description. Louise says, are you cooking? Maybe Italian food. Am I cooking today? I am not cooking today. I mean, I'll cook dinner for my kids tonight. Tonight's Cantina night. It's Cantina night. I don't know what our theme's going to be. I haven't decided. Maybe we'll do an Italian theme. Maybe we'll do pizza. We haven't had pizza since this whole thing started. Maybe we'll do pizza. I bet the kids would like that. Thank you, Louise, for that suggestion. I'm not cooking live right now, though. Not today. Amber says, we're going to try and make cupcakes that look like hamburgers tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I love that. I love that. Okay. Also, somebody asked me a question. I put a post in, I don't know, Instagram or something last week. Yes, pizza on the grill. Yes. I love that idea. I think we might do that. Genius. You people are just geniuses. I put a picture of the living room, and there is we have a chair in there that's like blue and it's got a pattern on it. Anyway, somebody asked me about the chair, where I got it. The chair itself, I bought at a garage sale 15 years ago, maybe more. It's a wingback chair. And it was fine at the time. It was very, very like late 80s, early 90s styles, like pinks and turquoises, and really it's never matched our decor, but I love the chair itself. So about 3 months ago, January-ish, I ordered a chair cover on Amazon, and I'm obsessed with it, you guys. Obsessed. I'm not sure. I don't think it was very expensive. It was like $30-ish. I put a link in the description. And I love it. It's stretchy, so it stretches to fit your chair, like, no matter how, and then you tuck in the excess fabric. It's 2 pieces, so it doesn't look like a chair cover unless you get up really close and see it. And it's washable, and it's so soft. Anyway, I'm obsessed with it. So whoever asked for that, I put the link in the comments, and I'll try to remember to do a swipe up on Instagram later as well. So those are those things. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm gonna pop off. I know it's a little bit shorter today, but I got a lot going on. You've got a lot going on. You've got a busy day. You look gorgeous, by the way. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Happy Mother's Day to those of you who celebrate Mother's Day. Also, if you would like to buy yourself a Mother's Day present, which you definitely should, I'd love if you bought yourself a copy of our book. What? That was totally self-serving, April. It was, I know. We do have a cookbook available in both ebook and printed book format. It has 150 pages, teaches you my system of cooking that is, I don't want to say stress-free, because it's never stress-free to cook dinner for your family, but minimizes the amount of stress, and teaches you how to stock your pantry, gives you a pantry list, and 75 plus recipes to cook from that finite list of groceries. I don't know how you haven't bought it yet, Bianca, but I feel like now's the time, right? Anyway, if you want to get that, it's there. Somebody just asked about stocks. Yeah, we can do stocks really quick. Stocks. Those of you who have not been following along, let's see how our... Now, typically Friday's a low day. We've learned this by having done this for a while. Ooh, it says send your mom a free stock for Mother's Day. Okay, we'll have to look into that. Ooh, everything's up. It's all green. Happy Mother's Day to me. What? Oh, there's one red. Oh, a couple reds. Mostly green, though. Was not expecting that. Typically, we're down on Fridays. Can you guys see? I know it's hard to see the screen. Anyway, yeah, if you want to join us in our stock adventures, I'll put the link for that as well. In the comments, we use Robinhood because they have no fees, which I love. I have no affiliation with Robinhood. They don't know I exist. I just like the service. If you sign up through my link, you get a free stock. I get a free stock. It's like a $3 to $5 stock. Nothing crazy, but it's fun. Anyway, guys, have an amazing weekend. I love you. You're perfect the way you are. And make sure you put your mental health number in the comments. I don't know where your comments are. 1 is 10 is yay. And if you see someone below 4, please reach out to them, leave a comment, send them some love, give them some juju, whatever is in your wheelhouse. And yeah, happy Mother's Day, guys.